Gotcha!
For the Silver Sisters.
Yeah. Oh, we got red flag, Pissai. I appreciate you, but take care of you, baby. I will. I'm gonna be up for a bit anyways, doing some editing and stuff. So, come on.
He can be reasoned with, recuperates his strength night after night, and has us cornered like a sturgeon in a net. But unlike fish, we can fight tirelessly back.
I'm just watching this boy. He climbed underneath the computer monitor. And now he's gonna try and knock over my light. Nope, he's gonna try and unplug the computer. If I disappear, it's him. Your food just got here, but I can still hear it. Ooh, what's for dinner? Yeah, are you trying to unplug? He's literally grabbing the thing with his paw and pulling it. Ooh, what kind of tacos? Go get your food and then you can type it. Tacos sound yummy. Salem? Yes, one more. Salem. He's pulling the microphone, not me. Salem. You are such a dick. You are such a dick. You know that, right? You are such a dick. He's such a dick, y'all. He said, I'm gonna destroy your shit. Huh? He said, Mama, I'm gonna destroy everything. I'm gonna wreck it. I forgot the wand, as much as I love it, is very weak compared to everything else. Very weak compared to everything else. Even with the upgrades.
Heard you talk to Mum and Dad face to face. Not even I get to do that much.
Oh.
Must have been right nervous meeting them. Or mayhap not, considering what you did to get there.
Yeah, I wasn't really. Your parents are your parents. Let's do heavy metal. I want my Aries. Please and thank you. Alright, let's see what we're doing build-wise this time. Man, I was hoping Medea would be here so Ambrose could meet Medea, because Medea is pretty cool. We're going to Daedalus first. See if we can get a good power-up. That's rude.
Rest now, all of you.
Faster. Salem. I know if I feed you now, you're gonna wake me up at 3 in the morning.
Getting somewhere.
So we're gonna wait.
What's left of Aphira?
Let's go with Zeus and then Selene. If you let me get through Zeus, I will feed you real quick, okay? If that'll make you feel better. Should I do that? No, because it's rewarding bad behavior, but...
How many of these do they have? There he is.
Goober. You're a goober.
Yes, young lady, I had my doubts about you coming all this way to lend your aid. We ought to be capable enough to drive back Typhon on our own. But our latest battle with him might have gone differently if not for you.
Yes, you can say it. I saved the day. You're fine. You can admit it.
Think I'm finished here.
It's okay to admit that, Zeus. You don't have to be so proud. There you go.
I have something for you.
Moon Mama!
By now, that monster Typhon must remember the bitter taste of defeat, yet he does not relent.
Salem.
Thus, he has left us with no choice but to pursue the means of his annihilation, Little Star.
She called me Little Star. I'm gonna lose my shit. Ooh, yes. If I'll make a godsend happen, yeah, we'll take it. 1000% we will. I'm not picky.
Just a few
Alright,
panels
let's
to go.
see. Hermes. We got 3 left. Demeter and Poseidon, I think. I think that'll create a very interesting but cool... The fuck are you doing here? Okay, Salem. Hang on 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna go feed him before he breaks my already dying computer. Give me 1 minute. I'm not gonna put it on a BRB screen. I'm gonna go feed him and I'll be back. Welcome back. I was feeding your nephew because he was gonna break my computer again, even though it's dying. I have birria tacos and El Pastor tacos. Oh, that sounds so yummy. I'm excited. I'm having soup. I am so excited for that, if I'm being honest. Yeah, let's go to Hermes next. Like, ugh. And I'm gonna make soup tomorrow. So I realized I'm out. And I'm like one of those weird people. I like the
Shades, I release you.
homemade soup. I'm not a big fan of like canned soup as much. So like, yeah, you know? I was saying to chat, I'm also really excited because like I have my winter bedding is in the laundry. And I'm gonna take a hot shower. And I'm gonna have this soup. And I'll give some soup to Salem because he loves I usually do like a bone broth. for the chicken. So I'll have that for him. And that's gonna be, I'm gonna be editing and just lurking in your stream tonight and watching Critical Role and doing some editing and then going to bed. And I'm so excited about it.
That is, I saw him tumble down the dark side of the mountain to the bottom and go boom. Then later saw him slowly get back up and roar more angrily than ever. But hey.
As you do. Nimble limbs.
Right.
Anything to make us faster. I can multitask, but that's superhuman. That's what I do though, because I find it so hard to just not do a thing. My goal on Sunday is streaming, and then honestly is going to be resting. Like, it's going to be streaming in the morning and then just kind of vibing. And by morning, I mean early afternoon. You know, soup's what I'm going to be having tomorrow. I got a flu shot today, and I'll be down for the count tomorrow. So right now I'm fridge thawing some of the chicken and rice soup I made previously, so I can just heat it up tomorrow and munch slurp on it. Yeah, that's what I typically do. I put it, typically I use like the ice tray that you have, and instead of putting ice cubes in it, I put soup bases. Because it's great because you can warm up like 1 or 2 in a cup, and then there you go. So it's usually 2 in a cup, and if I want a bowl, it's 4. But I can make like a bunch of those trays, and it's delightful. So I'm gonna do chicken soup and then butternut squash bisque. I think I'm gonna freeze that because yeah,
Let's have a look around.
gonna be cozy as fuck. Gonna be cozy as fuck. Oh, Ambrose. Guess what I watched last night? Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghosts and Scooby-Doo Zombie Island. It is wild watching that as an adult. I highly recommend. We were talking about it for the first 2 hours of stream because we were talking about it from a storytelling element, and I was like, it was good, but I'm not gonna lie, it left me wanting, and I was rooting for the villains at a lot of points because, my God, especially, I got so annoyed. Witch's Ghost was on repeat, same. And also, hi, I'm a Hot Topic partner. You can follow my link down below. And if you use that link and DNDJordanLea at your checkout, you can get some Hex Girls merch, by the way. By the way, if you would have picked that up.
Hear me, on my authority.
But yeah, it left me kind of wanting. I make an Instant Pot full of soup and freeze it in the plastic meal prep containers. I got smart and started using my soup mug as a scoop because then I can fill the meal container in one scoop. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely feel that.
Adequate.
Listen, there's all types of ways, and I love it. I'm a hex girl, and I'm gonna put a spell on you. I know, we were talking about the names. I'm like, Thorn, Dusk, and Luna. I need it.
Clear. What's Hermes offering this
I
eve?
need it. So good. I have no money for Charon. I just realized, but that's okay. That's all right. Yeah, it was fun. So we watched that
This time.
and Zombie Island, which, like I said, hey Alana, welcome on in. I was like, listen, Simone,
Let's see.
you should. They're on Amazon Prime right now. They're on sale if you want to rent. Welcome, welcome. So yeah, I watched them both and it was very interesting because I was like, is it bad I'm rooting for the villains right now? I was rooting for the villains. Oh, thank you for those bits, Alana. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That is very kind. I was rooting for the villains. It's very interesting to watch as an adult and with a storytelling mindset. So I'll be very curious to get your opinion. Although, wait, Ambrose, we could do a watch party. Yes, for Witches Ghosts and for
More?
hang on one second. Yeah, we could do a watch party. Oh, Potaglum, thank you for those biddies. I appreciate y'all. And thank you so much, Alana. I hope you're well. Yeah, I was rooting for Simone and Lena in Zombie Island, at least for their origin of why things happened. Because I know it's been a bit. I get that. I get them taking out the pirates. I get them taking out the Confederate soldiers. 1000%. I'm there. Everything else, I just want to know more, and I wish the pacing was a little bit different. I understand it's a short movie, but still. It's an hour and 17 minutes. And then for Witch's Ghost, I feel like they had so much, and then it's so interesting, like in the last 10 minutes of the movie, I feel like the main reasoning behind Tim Curry's character, Ben Ravencroft, went out the window. I'm going to be so for real. I felt like his story was so compelling because the whole time he's trying to prove his point that his like ancestor wasn't a witch and like, you know, that she shouldn't be vilified. Like he's got some great points that like, fuck y'all, she was educated and like caring for people. Like that is really interesting. And then you have a town that is like trying to get a cash grab on this, you know? And then then we find out, yes, she's a witch. She wants to destroy everything. Okay. Still feels out there. And then Ben Ravencroft just wants to rule the world. But why? He's a successful author. He's been all over the world. So what's his reasoning? Like, it felt like, oh, and then as soon as his ancestor didn't want to work with him, like, serve him, which, women don't want to serve a man. Male writer, yeah, like, but what? Like, it felt like it was so just random. So I was just like, but why? I felt like it felt very like, you know, the meme of the gif of the little white monkey that's sitting and getting his portrait taken. It's like, but why? Why? Like, that's what it felt like. And then for the first one, like, I liked too, because Witches Ghost is second in the 2 series. And in the first one was Zombie Island. You clearly could see the difference between the 2 movies. It felt like the pacing for 2 was better, even though it was shorter. It was only an hour and 6 minutes for the second movie. But for the first one, I was like, okay, I feel like we're not getting really anything. And then in this pivotal moment where a timed event is happening, we're getting all of this lore dumping that's happening. Even though it's a timed event, we're learning the villain's primary motive in this thing, but like it doesn't explain the rest, like what caused, like, because there's a choice that they have to make to tell the tale. The 2 villains in Zombie Island, they get I'm telling it out of order and I'm sorry, but we find out that these 2 women were the sole survivors of a pirate raid. The pirates pushed the entire settlement, because this is based in New Orleans, into the bayou, and the gators ate the settlement, right? They were a settlement that worshipped a bunch of cat gods, and the cat gods, hearing Lena and Simone's prayers, became werecats. and they took the revenge out on the pirates. I can get behind that. I'm there. I can even get you behind you taking out the Confederate soldiers, because eventually their place became a plantation, which apparently, like, again, not going to address. But then what was your reasoning behind, like, was revenge enough? Like, I wish we had kind of gotten the treatment that we got in Witch's Ghost, because there was, like, threads. We got the buckle for the book, and, like, there was clear development. Whereas in Zombie Island, you kind of don't know anything about, like, this cat god until the final 20 minutes of the movie. Yeah. But, like, and then what was why did they keep doing it? And then why did, how, like, I wanted more. Because I was like, I can totally understand that. Like, are these zombies then, like, are their spirits then becoming, like, what is the motive that is happening here? And it felt like the motives for this were, like, being dwindled down to the last 20 minutes of the movie. And there were so many instances that they could have brought the, like, stuff in earlier. Because they kept referencing the gardener, who's a cop, who dug a hole that's way too deep. And, like, they found pirate ghosts down there. But they could have found, like, a statue of the cat god. Or they could have found, like, a remnant of, like, the settlement. Not to mention, and I said this for both films, I remember as a kid, I found the Mystery Inc. gang so intriguing. I got annoyed by them in both films. Fucking Velma taking a scraper and chipping away at the side of a kitchen wall without, like, any checking. Or, like, hey, letting your dog, who clearly doesn't like the cats in the area, roam free and be a problem for everyone. I was getting so annoyed. I'm gonna be so for real. And I love Scooby-Doo. You got me messed up. I'm watching these tonight. It was one of those two of, like, we were talking about it earlier, and I'm going to preface this. I'm not telling you how to commit crimes here, because the detective is wondering where these missing people are going, and he's digging holes. My guy, my sweet, sweet guy, you're in a bayou. I guarantee you your evidence is not going to be in a hole. It's going to be in the bayou itself. My guy. I need to hear your input about this, Ambrose, and maybe we'll talk this on the redacted thing that you and I are talking about. But I was like, from a storytelling standpoint, I am so frustrated. I get it's for kids. I get that. I totally don't come for me. I get it completely. However, I can still be critical about the things that I care about. It went from these are deep, complex characters to, yeah, they're just remorselessly. Yeah! And I think that's why I'm pissed. Right? Because, like, the whole spin, right, is the monsters are real. Sure. But doesn't that make it more fascinating, though, when the monsters are real and they're not actually... Like, that's what it felt like they were trying to tell us with the first one, because the zombies were helping Mystery Inc. Of, like, oh, the zombie... Like, not all monsters are, like, as evil as they may seem. You know? And Red Dead Redemption 2. Like, that's a great messaging. Or, again, and we kind of touched upon this earlier... A viable reason for maybe Simone and Lena doing their thing is, like, maybe they learned that for them, revenge wasn't enough and they wanted more. They wanted to wreak havoc on the world for what happened. But we don't get any of that. Or, like, even Jock. Like, sure, he wanted immortality, but why, though? Why did he want to become rich? Like, there were just things that as a storyteller, it's so interesting to, like, watch this shit now. I was just like, oh, this is so good and it's so close. And you fell. And you fell at the finish line. That's where I was like, oh, come on, y'all. We're so close.
Incursion by that abhorrent monster Typhon. It is more than
So
a threat.
close.
It is an insult. I control the seasons, yet he dares smother our mountain in his foul storm.
It's just very interesting. And like I said, I love Scooby, Shaggy, the whole Mystery Inc. gang. But in the 2 movies, I found them so annoying. And that was the other... Ambrose, this was the other thing that I totally spaced about. So in the second movie, the incident at the museum that starts off the whole movie is in San Francisco. And they drive from San Francisco to Massachusetts. And the whole time, Velma is talking Ben Ravencroft's ears off about his books. And I was like, this poor man. This poor man. Just... And I get it. It's the excitement of everything. I get it. But my God, I was like, oh yeah, it was like a 6-hour drive. And then when I read the synopsis, it's San Francisco. I was like, oh no. And he's too polite to say, shut the fuck up. And then the fact that this was the other thing that got me all fucked up in the second one. The fact that he's like, when Scooby and Shaggy go to the diner, he's like, oh yeah, tell James to put it on my tab. The Mystery Inc. crew says you've made a terrible mistake. And doesn't talk to Shaggy and Scooby to be like, all right, I know you're going to go hard, but maybe like chill a little bit. No, pure selfishness. So when he calls them you meddling kids later, I'm like, because you are acting like children. Yes. You are enabling a problem. That is selfishness on all of your parts. I was so mad. And it happened in both movies. I was so... Like, that's the equivalent of, like, me being like, hey, Ambrose and I are hanging out and we're going... No, I haven't. I stopped, honestly, because the alien invaders and the cyber chase stuff got into, like, subjects that weren't as interesting to me, but I've definitely seen clips of it because my sister was a huge fan of those. I did watch Ghoul School. I did watch those, and then I watched the live action ones. But, like, that would be the equivalent of me being like, oh, yeah, Ambrose is hanging out with, like, their partner visiting me, and we go to, like, my favorite place to go to, and I tell the store person, hey, whatever they're getting, put it on my tab. And then Ambrose and their partner getting, like, and I know they wouldn't because of allergies and stuff, but, like, getting, like, the lobster, the steak, getting the $4,200 glass of wine from, like, 1921, and, like, just going and going and going and, like, clearing out the entire place. That is so... I love you, but that would be fucking selfish as shit. And then the fact that Mystery Inc. isn't like, yo, we'll chip in. Or like, yo, Shaggy, Scooby, chill a little bit. Like, we understand you appreciate food, but you do not need to eat to the point that you're clearing out the diner twice. Twice. Also, listen, in the first movie, Simone had every right to be pissed off at Scooby and the gang because y'all letting him wander and chase around the cats. This is their home. Yes, she's a villain, but the cats were here first, not you. And you're not gonna fucking put him on a leash? Screw these kids. I'm ruling the world. I had to go somewhere, go something else when you start talking about the Scooby-Doo movies again, and I come back to, and another thing still about Scooby-Doo. Listen! It's because the movies are fresh in my brain. Okay?
I see.
Alone, and I loved those movies. Oh my god. I enjoyed every second, but I was just like, is that it, man? These fucking kids. Like, I know you hate being called a kid. I'm sorry, you acting like acting like a child here. Fred being a misogynistic piece of shit. Like, I was so angry. I was so mad. I was so mad I put on queso and I went to sleep. He was playing a horror game called Huntsman, which I don't recommend if you don't like spiders like me. It was very funny because he's terrified. But I was just like... that shouldn't be... I agree with you, Sphinx. 1000%. That was the other thing. Ambrose, Shaggy and Scooby were working at the airport as, like, TSA and getting contraband food. Yes, but that's the thing, though, because at the same time, yes, but at the same time, don't let them be everyone else's problem. You know? I was so livid. It was so bad. I was like, Lord help me. Lord help me.
Where you going? I never forget a scent, you know. And you got something that's familiar to me from way back when. I know those bones. Nobody had them before you.
I was livid.
You must mean these knuckle bones. If they've ever been a source of ill fortune for you before, then perhaps you know what's coming.
Ooh.
Nobody's your pal, is that what you expect me to believe? Then first I'm gonna crush you all bones, and then I'll eat them. And those knuckle bones.
Yeah, because I was remembering, like, they were still pretty bad in the original series, but they weren't that bad. Excuse me, I got hiccups. Like, I definitely remember them. Like, I think that was the other thing, and I mentioned this before, of, like, that stuff was used as, like, a plot device before. And in the movies, it just felt like it was there. You know? And it was a main focus when it didn't need to be. Because oftentimes I was just like, why the fuck are you here? Like, why are you here?
We play to win.
Where are you, sheep? I know you're coming. But that's all. It was just like, really?
Better.
That's low.
Is it though? Ah!
You're making me upset.
Ah! Ah! He also eats sheep. I'm surprised the sheep didn't come out this time around. Damn. There's exploding sheep too. My favorite sheep. Gotcha.
My sheep.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Y'all
Don't stand in
catching me
my way.
crash out about fucking Scooby-Doo. And like I said, I fucking love that movie. I think it's totally okay for you to critique something that you love. It's the same thing with like Hocus Pocus. I love Hocus Pocus and Halloween Town. I will still critique the fuck out of it. Cause I love them both. You know? But it's like, oh my god. All right, what do we want to do here? What do we want to do here, y'all? What are we missing? Gotcha.
Which keepsake now?
Let's summon. I can't watch Hocus Pocus anymore because of certain stances of Bette Midler. Yeah. It was great to hear the rant. Well, I'm glad I can entertain. Let's do
A
that.
sash.
Maybe we can get a little bit more of a shield in place. Ooh. Give me. I got 1 gold.
Now then.
Skeleton ships. Listen, I'm always happy to provide entertainment
Go, Tula.
and a good rant. Good
No
job,
escape.
Tula.
Another squid?
Oh, I fear I
As
broke
soon
it.
as one ship sinks, another rises from the depths.
Hang on, I want to see. I couldn't see before. Creepy. Okay. Well, we're gonna go see Ambrose's girlfriend, Eris.
Transfer now.
Gonna go see her. Remember an episode where the gang went into a building to use the phone. They came across a skillet with some eggs and bacon in it. Shaggy decided those were his eggs now and started working with the skillet. Like that food wasn't that was for someone else. Like, ugh. Wild.
Tula now.
Good job, Tula. You're such a good girl. For anyone that called her lazy, she works too hard. A single mom who works 2 jobs. Who loves her kids and never stops. Look at this man minding his own business. Not Reba. Look at this man just minding his own business, and I'm like, what if I ruin your day? Gimme. Alright, fine. Give me a heart.
Got you.
You all went explodey. Ow. Sorry, I yell when things happen.
For you.
Hermes!
There's my order.
Grow strong under
Not
the
the
stars.
Reba. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I walked the path. Reveal yourself, whoever haunts this shrine.
Oh, it's a downer. It's me. I'm kidding. You know what? Fair. No, that's a very dick thing to do.
I can't.
Oh, not the waves of misfortune. Oh, Ambrose, they have a whole level for me. It's called the
Thank
Fields
you,
of
Selene.
Mourning. I call it the Field of Anxiety, if I'm being honest. And it's where you face Cerberus because he's all corrupted. It's called the Fields of Mourning, and it's just, listen. Oh, aw. And it's just like, it's so bad, and he turns into such a a blighted monster. Poor boy, he's just living his best life. Have you played any of the Hades games, Ambrose? So I do think this would be up your alley. Nope, not yet. I recommend it.
Hermes, at your service.
Like again, just minding his own business, and here I am to ruin his day. You will get caught, fascinated and obsessed. Yeah, but it is a game that you can put down. Because I do appreciate once you get both endings, because it's a game that counts on you failing too. It's a game you can keep revisiting or kind of decide you're done with, kind of thing too. I think you would like it if I'm being honest. So it's nice because the first game we finished, on stream last year, we started a new run. We got through it pretty quick. And now even off stream, like I did all the endings and stuff on stream, but off stream I do like if I want a trophy run or whatever. But they have things too, like a god mode to make it a little bit easier if you just want to experience the story, which is
Special
nice.
delivery.
And you can romance. You can also romance. I mean, we're gonna get there, so why not?
Change of course.
Nectar. I want my boyfriend to appear, please. My boyfriend, my other boyfriend's at camp, and then my other girlfriend's at camp. And none for Eris. I think I have the first Hades, was gonna try it, but I have some other games to finish. Mood. Honestly, that's been kind of the relief right now that BG3 is kind of crashing my computer right now. Because it's allowing me to like be able to play the other games that are on my list. Oh look, a chill area.
This place again.
I get to heal, bless. It's his turtle.
Should get here soon enough.
There you go. Oh, Cersei! Oh, I wonder if she's gonna say anything about what we're holding. Because it's Odysseus's charm.
Gust of wind and spray
Piggies!
of sea,
Evening, little
clump
pigs.
of soil, a branch of tree.
Oh, look at his little
Chamomile
eyes.
and
He's like,
green
how
of rice,
dare you? I'm just a
cinnamon
piggy.
and Little miss.
Hello.
Something I've wondered about the Arcana, madam. You appear to be depicted on one of the cards. Except she has these wrathful eyes. That isn't really you, is it?
Who can say, little miss?
Why not? I'm
Of course
giving
she
them a
isn't
push.
Me, for I'm here and she is there. The Arcana are mere likenesses, reflecting your own inner strength. Perchance even your eyes.
Ooh, a bonus death defiance? Yes, please.
Our Lady protect you.
Okay. Oh no, I gotta choose between uncle and grandma. Oh nar. Arnar Clayar. Piggy! Piggy! Piggy!
Behave yourselves. Shall be back, piggies.
Why do I gotta choose? Fuck. I mean, I gotta go with grandma.
My granddaughter.
I gotta go with grandma, you know? I gotta, I'm sorry. Get over it.
Sailors know the sea can be a moody mistress indeed. And you know why, my little niece? Because I can be a moody mister.
Well, if you have to call yourself a moody mister. Anyways,
I'm sorry, Uncle Poseidon.
get over it, please. We got bigger things to worry about.
He's upset.
Legitimately, we have so many other things to worry about. You making use of fucking death defiance here. I will be very displeased. I will be greatly displeased. You know how the gods be petty.
I shall count this one as an honest mistake on your part, for I can fathom no other explanation for what transpired here.
You see, what had happened was, and the way my bank account is set up. The check-in and the savings. Let's do slippery slope. Oh, pomegranate, yes please.
This'll be over soon.
Slay foes without getting hit. Cool, I'm gonna fail this. There we go. Immediately. gonna get an onion.
A learning experience.
Yeah. I got an onion. I got a rock. Alright. Let's go see Charon before we deal with Eris. I was hoping to see my boyfriend. But sadly, that's a big old nope. Because this game hates me. Alright, we got Demeter.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Ooh. This shield. Alright, you ready to see your girlfriend? Oh, of course you leave when your girlfriend's popping up. Incredible timing.
Got here first.
Wait!
Always ready and eager for the fight. I've never met someone so driven, yet so lacking in any purpose whatsoever.
She's got a machine gun.
I'm about to blow your mind. You ready, babe? No purpose is a purpose. Think about it. And now I'm gonna blow away the rest of you, too. Yeah, burn it all down.
Got it memorized?
I'm out.
Fuck off. Move! Not my brightest idea. Fuck off. To infinity and beyond. No, we're not. Gun versus... Well, I'm not using the gun. I'm using the wand.
Now it's my turn. Oh, yeah.
What goes here, my niece?
Fire! How's this?
Hang on 1 second. I got an itch. Oh. I love a song. Nice play. There you go. Let's see. Oh, hi. It's me. Welcome in. Sorry. I was so hardcore focused I didn't see you typing, but welcome in. Ah.
Watch out!
Fuck off.
Does it?
Clean up this mess.
Come on. Ah, fuck off. Gotcha.
No, you're making a mistake.
That energy. You bitch. Oh, it's me. I've got it. I appreciate the assist. We're trying the other weapons to get up to Olympus because I've actually defeated her with the sister blades. So we're trying each of the weapons. But I appreciate you. I've got it. I promise. But I do love the sister blades. Completely agree. We actually just got up to Olympus using the gun, which was pretty cool. All right, Ambrose, I understand you gotta leave me because you hate me. No, I'm kidding. Can I get another shout out for Other Sire Studios? Because I know they're gonna be going live shortly with episode 2 of Gifts of Fear, and it's gonna be incredible. Yeah, we're working on the prophecy stuff. I love you. I'll shoot you some messages tonight. Especially if you're watching Scooby-Doo. Oh, fuck yeah. You gotta let me know what you think, though. You gotta let me know. Let's do Athena's boon. Because even though we have our death saves, it would be cool to use some of her other boons. I would love to see Ambrose do an Athena cosplay. Just saying. Axe's hard. I played 10 nights just to defeat Typhon. The axe I actually really enjoyed. It's just slow. That's my one complaint, because I'm more of a melee, quick, dexterous type for sure.
And caught.
Thank
Wow,
you,
Star Sailor.
Sphinx. Yeah, other Slayer Shoes will be live in like 40 minutes, so you should go check them out. Let's do pomegranate for chaos. Gotcha. But yeah, we've beaten Typhon a couple times now, and we've beaten Kronos a few times. So far my favorite are the Sister Blades and the Black Coat. And then the staff, I think, is third. I think. Ooh, yes. Up that a bit more. Let's up our health, because our health is trash.
Hello.
Cool, I knocked you out of armored form. Love that. Hell yeah. Damn. Not yet. Soon. There you go.
There at last.
Damn. I was hoping. Ooh, Daedalus? Yes. Yeah, Black Coat is good. Also good for me. Axe's hate is slow, and every time the last hit kills me. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, you gotta be very careful with how you do it. I quite enjoyed it though, because usually I'm a dash striker, so it kind of fit my playstyle. It's just a little bit slower than I would have liked, but yeah, it can be a little bit of an adjustment. I like that it's not as bad as the stuff from Hades 1, which I think is like, I can't remember what it was exactly. There you go. So all I can remember right now is the sword and the shield and the spear from the first one. Haha! Thank you.
The sturdy stuff indeed.
Get that increase. Pomegranate. Easily.
The Titan's Legion.
Hello, buddies! Oh, look, you're dead. We need the one that gives us more range. That would be clutch. Thank you. Ow, 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 ow. Stop shooting at me. Gotcha.
Cheers, Em.
Lord Hermes.
Yes. Let's do Wave Flourish.
About that.
Oh, I forgot. I get another boon. Yes, Molten Touch, please and thank you. Zeus and a boss or Charon? We can't be at the end yet for Prometheus, can we? We can. I'm gonna go with Zeus. It was probably smarter to go with Charon, but... Hello!
Best use those wings to fly away, Draken.
Whoop! Hell
A
yeah.
magnificent beast, but a threat.
Nice. Let's see. Let's do Ionic Gain. Getting that magic boost back,
Valuables.
very helpful. Nice. Nicely done. Look at us. We are working. Bump and up, 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 bump. Ah. Haha, you're frozen. How you like that, motherfuckers? What are you gonna do about it? You're frozen. Gotcha. Fuck yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll do that to get more magic. Fuck yeah, I will. Oh, hi.
Ready to get wet.
Poseidon? Poseidon? Careful how you word that, man. Cause,
Thank you, Nyx.
I don't know if I really like that, you know? Get ready to get wet. What do you mean? Gotcha. I was shocked first time. Yeah, it's a bit wild, you know. Gotcha.
Oh,
Alright, I think we're gonna go with the Feastus next. I love when they're all grouped up. It's more fun for me. Hello! Would you like to talk about your car's extended warranty? Look at them all in a line. I just love when that happens. Gotcha!
hear me on my authority.
Let's see. Let's do martial art. Hell yeah. Alright, I am pretty sure that this second Charon is the last one before Prometheus, so we will hit that up. Or do we save? We're gonna go to Poseidon. Yeah. I figured that makes more sense because we can maybe save some gold.
Coinage.
Because build vibes, it's not bad. Like, it's not a terrible build. Do I wish it was higher? Sure, but I also want to try and keep an eye on money because that's going to come into play in the next one. So
I know your capability and can anticipate your every move, but there are times my mind leads me astray, you see. Anticipating possibilities that do not come to pass, resulting in all too many mistakes.
Mistakes such as revealing this to me or being here at all. Have you learned nothing from your past imprisonment?
Ooh. Game is so addicting. I first defeated Kronos at 80th night, but it was worth it. Nice. Yeah, it's a fun time.
To be denied the opportunity to learn, a cruel form of torture in itself, but I did learn something, yes. I cannot break.
Okay, well.
Let's go.
You would move. There. Get out of the plane.
One false step, and I shall char you to a crisp.
Stay. Move. Move.
2 ashes.
Not my brightest.
Some water power, niece.
Get out of the fire. Please and thank you.
Open fire. I was short of heart on a freezing
Stay.
mountain. This is
Move.
nothing.
Stay. Revealing his
Move.
plan.
Move.
You'll burn. Now fight.
Fuck you. Under the fire.
I am beaten, but you cannot afford to give chase. My strength shall return.
It's me. I so appreciate your help and stuff like that. I've totally got it though. I have my own system for like how I need to figure it out and stuff. But I think if the numbers and stuff work for you, then that's so great. But yeah, I so appreciate you, and like I said, I really do love that you love this game as much as I do. But yeah, I've got it. I'm gonna mess up. I'm gonna make mistakes. That's part of the joy of this game though, and stuff like that. But I've so got it. So, but I do appreciate it again.
I've suffered.
Believe me, I will ask for help if I get really stuck or frustrated.
Did he know he'd lose?
But I do appreciate it.
Feather.
But we've beaten Prometheus a couple times now, so I feel like pretty comfortable against him. It's usually the other gods that I'm like, huh? Oh no. You know? But yeah, we'll keep it with her.
Looking forward to this.
And yeah. So, but I appreciate you. Like I said, always love enthusiasm. All right, here we go. All right. Let's get it moving.
Go, Tula.
Of course it's with the boss.
Closer to the top.
Yes, it is. Oh, hello, boys.
Dealing with.
Gotcha. Thank you, Sleazy. I appreciate you.
Not so easy to hunt down, was I?
Oh, thank God I bought that thing. All right.
The stars align.
Damn, I was hoping it would hit that first one. That's all right. Because if we could get that first boon up to like 7 or 8, game changer. Woo-wee. Gotcha.
There.
Why is it gotta be a boss either way? That feels illegal. Oh boy. Sure. Oh, why is it gotta be? Why you though? Why you? Why? Why do you hate me so? Oh, give me 1 second, y'all. Okay.
Come on.
Okay, that's all right.
Won't fail.
Gotcha. Boss is better than the eyes. I mean, for me, it's easier. Yeah. I mean, that's supposed to be the way. It's supposed to be a little bit easier,
Olympus,
but
I accept this message.
always intriguing. Let's do hydraulic might. I think that's good. All right, to Charon. You had a fair bit of money.
That's all I've got. May moonlight guide you, Em.
Thank you. Ooh. I don't know if I want to swap.
My niece.
It's me.
I believe this was a veritable blessing in disguise. It could have just as soon been any other member of the clan, so you are very fortunate indeed.
Let's see. Yep, now for the main event indeed. Okay, we'll do Poseidon. Your splash effects from Poseidon are larger and do more damage to guardians. Oh, but Sea Star is also really good. That's so mean that they were holding out on that. We'll go with King Tide. That's legitimately so mean that they were holding out on that shit until the end. Until I'm too poor to buy anything else. All right. Hello, big boy.
Come on out.
Hi. Where are you? It's me. I know you're on a delay and stuff. I appreciate you, again, giving tips. I've got it. I promise. I'm gonna make choices that you may and others may or may not agree with, but I've got it. I promise. I appreciate you, though. Hello. Gotcha. Come on, Zeus. Where are ya? Gotcha.
Already forget about last night, monster.
Hello, Lord Uncle. This is it.
We'll hold the palace. Keep him occupied.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Thank you for clarifying, because I was like, wait a minute, I know it's delayed, but like... You're not looking too soon. gotta get close. Gotcha! Let's fucking go.
For my father.
And that's another weapon used. I think we only got, what, 2 more to use? We're flying through it.
The hopeless threat of Typhon, whom the princess of the Underworld sent howling toward the earth from which he sprang in all his rage, subsides. But only for the night.
The family can enjoy a moment's rest.
Can't fight the moonlight deep in the dark. Pain of your heart. You know
palace.
you can't fight the moonlight. No.
To all my family on the mountain, let me
fight it. Hell yeah, we did it. Hell yeah, we did it. We fucking slayed. I hear Apollo singing. Here we go. Who's gonna be here this time? We saw Grandma last time.
We salute you.
Blessings to you.
Typhon is not backing down, though we shall drive him back. Each night he deigns to threaten us, if that is what it takes.
Either that, or we could probably destroy him, along with this mountain and a good portion of the surrounding countryside. Although, where would we live thereafter?
We needn't weigh that possibility at all, Hera, my dear. Best not to even speak of it. Melinoi assured us Typhon could be dealt with in a different way.
I'd not intended to make promises on that account, Lord Uncle. Though I shall do everything in my power to ensure Olympus stands while Typhon falls. I just need to concentrate on Kronos for a while.
Yep.
Well then, pardon my bluntness, my dear, but why aren't you in your underworld? We now can hold our own, you've seen, but we cannot reach the Titan ourselves.
Do as you must, Melinoi. We shall be waiting to hear word of your success in Tartarus, and you can count on all our blessings on the way.
Oh, from what I understand, Sphinx, when you defeat him, he falls down the mountain and then has to climb all the way back up. So, he's got a long climb.
Fare you well.
Because Hermes made a comment about it of like, oh, I saw him fall. And then it took a while, and then he started to climb back up after he yelled.
Your song is such a welcome sound after a hard night's climb, cousin. It nearly makes me forget the troubles we're dealing with.
That
All
sounds
this
like a
light,
punishment.
however,
It
I'm not
does,
used to yet.
Sphinx. I read in a story, I think somewhere, it says Hera created Typhon because of Zeus. Huh. I mean, I wouldn't put past her.
Not much used to hear either for how dark it's been of late. Though let's get you back before it drains you more. Sounds like you have to pay.
We're still early on in the game, it's me. I do the challenges with the story. We're still pretty early on in the game.
That I do.
So, no, I haven't completed the story yet.
Should Typhon rise again, I shall return. Return to Shadow now.
Hell yeah. I know, Apollo's song is so good.
Keep going on, everyone.
You know how late it is?
This memory of all you lost.
Oh, yeah.
It stokes your want for vengeance even now.
In Hades 1, I did the story first and then a lot of the challenges second, but then it made the game a little less fun. So now I've been trying to like do the challenges with the story so that way I'm not just settling on one thing. So it's been a lot of fun. I thought Typhon was created when Gaia... Yeah, that's what I thought, Sphinx. I thought Typhon was created when Gaia got with Tartarus after Zeus imprisoned the Titans. That, I think, is more the correct answer. Because, like, that would make more sense. Because Hera is powerful, don't get me wrong, but I don't think she would make the Lord of all monsters.
But I guess he's not so bad. I think maybe I met him before. Back when I died.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, I doubt it. You'd remember having met someone like that. And he'd remember you as well. Though you have been dead a while.
Yeah,
Maybe I was one of his first jobs. Just an innocent young woman doomed to a cruel, inevitable future she never deserved.
I could see Hera using him at some point. 1000%.
Okay, Dora.
Okay. Pretty sure you're Pandora. We fulfilled the
Good evening, everyone.
prophecy.
That Cyclops has known defeat before.
He has, and he will know it again.
The fated list.
Alright, we have the Umbral Flames and the Moonstone Axe to do next time around. I will talk to you in a second, sweetie.
What did you do now?
Stop throwing trash everywhere. Let's see if Icarus is at camp first.
More of this filth.
I don't think you mix things up. It's me. I think what's great about this game is you can play it so many different ways, and there's not a wrong reason to do it, you know? So I don't think you mixed things up. I think you did fine.
Grow strong.
Ooh, good.
All right, let's go talk to boyfriend.
You used to know everything that was going to occur, didn't you, Lord Moros? Up until recently, from what I gathered. I can't imagine.
Well, imagine it being rather dull, always knowing what's to come. But now I'm no different than you. How do you get by like this? Many surprises are unwelcome, yet there also can be pleasant ones, true?
True.
I'm sure it helps that I don't know it any other way. This must be very difficult for you.
Yes.
Okay.
Felled that monster.
We did.
This task, why does it fall solely to me, headmistress? Because Nemesis, she...
She is a burden. Had I not sworn to Nyx that I would watch over her children, I'd have cast her out for insubordination long ago.
Hecate! I would say Eris is more of a burden if I'm being honest, but like, don't say that. Damn.
She's frustrated you haven't given her a chance. Her strength far surpasses mine, and she's trained at least as hard. I've seen it.
Yeah.
Why defend her thus, Melinoe? Her attitude speaks far louder than she. I shall entrust nothing of import to one such as that.
Damn, and this is the one time I'm gonna disagree with Hecate. What the fuck? Damn.
A means to wake Lord Hypnos, possibly.
We need poppies and moly. Gotcha. Like, damn. Hi, Karen.
The shipment's arrived.
Not change anything? Nope. Okay.
Freshly caught.
Which kid was she? Nemesis. She was talking about Nemesis. That's why I was like, huh? It doesn't have time is needed for the story. Yeah, no, totally, yes. 1000%. So, we're having fun kind of exploring. Who was I looking for? Gotcha. Odie needs another regular potion. Nemesis needs lures. Hang on.
I thought I saw some movement by the fishing pier. A thorough investigation is probably in order, right?
Either that or rot here standing guard, right? Know what? Fine. I'll bite. Doubt anything else will.
Ooh. I'll bite. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Born of fish. A life spent mucking about in the river of lamentation, only to be plucked out by you. What did they do to deserve this?
I don't know.
Shouldn't you be the one to know the answer to that? Perhaps it's the will of the fates that determines how we're born. Then you ensure we get our dues based on the choices that we make.
I saw this for a second. Sleazy.
Be a lot easier if everyone was born on equal footing. But no one in my family thinks life's meant to be fair, other than me.
How can life possibly be fair, knowing there are creatures of all sorts, such as those dwelling in these waters?
We'd have to put a bit more structure into who decides how mortals are born, or how their souls come back to life. Topic for a different time. Think I saw a bit of movement over there. Make it a fair fight. See one down there.
Gotcha.
That's a pigment.
Got him!
Gave them a fair shot, didn't we? Real battle of wits back there.
Let's see. Nice. Okay. You need present. You need present. We're getting there, slowly but surely. I'll hold off.
Catch of the night.
Got that. It's fine. Damn, how do you do it? I how to use. So I use the cat familiar. So honestly, you wait, and usually it's a sound difference. You hear a plonk noise, and that's when you know it's fully gone under. And at that point, that's when I pull. So yeah, it's just a sound difference. You'll hear because it'll do a little light when it's just dipping under, and then when it's fully going under, you hear it getting like plonk. You'll be able to hear the difference. So yeah, we're pretty good with fishing. We've got it pretty locked in, which is pretty good. If I want to see, there we go. That's what I wanted to see. We got 4 of those, 3. Okay, we could probably grab
one, please.
Yeah, and then grab another bath salts. Ooh.
Nice and warm.
Bones of arcane wisdom. Whenever you claim awards of bones, gain magic.
May dust of ancient bone infuse the soul. As you say.
Hell yeah. All right.
Icarus flew off.
No, he was here? Fuck. I was waiting for him. Oh.
So, how has Nemesis been faring out there? Taking matters into her very capable hands. Not making too much grief for you, I reckon.
So you know already. And Headmistress must too. Nemesis is being Nemesis. Discovering firsthand our task is not as simple as it seems.
Nope.
Say no more then. Though if she becomes too intent on impeding your results over achieving her own, we'll step in.
Yep.
It won't come to that.
No. Alright.
Interesting.
Alright. So I know they said to make it equal, so we will. I'm gonna get a setup for tomorrow because we're gonna call it for tonight because your girl is tired. She's not feeling very well still. So we're gonna do that and go from there. Oh wait, I meant to hit those.
Excellence.
Cause yeah, we're gonna do. Oh. This is something I didn't see before. Okay.
Strength.
Oh.
No use. I can't. No use. I can't. No use. I've reached my limit.
Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Ooh, hang on. We fulfilled the prophecy. Fulfilled the prophecy, breath of knowledge. The Daughter of the God of Dead shall access the power of every Arcana card available on the Altar of Ashes.
Prophecy fulfilled.
Hell yeah, we did. Because we a baddie. Okay. Alright. Sweet. Is he over here? No. Okay. Had to hope. Alright. Next up, we're gonna do
All hail our victorious princess of the underworld.
you, because we're gonna go to the underworld tomorrow. And to start, we'll do White Antler to start. But we will do that tomorrow, y'all, because we've done a lot
Must
today.
think you're pretty tough by now, don't you? Beating Kronos or whoever down again and again. But are you pushing yourself to the fullest or taking it easy?
Few would consider the task of vanquishing the Titan of Time to be an easy one, Commander. Though I take your meaning. The Oath of the Unseen beckons.
Come on, use it. My disciples and I are practically daring you. You'll get to spruce up your nocturnal arms. We'll get to see what happens. Win-win.
Unless I fail.
You? Come on.
I can now redo prior chaos trials.
Yeah.
Just because.
And we can do these tomorrow too, which will be really good. Sweet. But yeah, we're gonna use these to take on Kronos, because we've done now 2 successful runs today.
For the realm.
That's not gonna help us. Interesting. Gotcha.
By will of night.
Yeah. So we'll do that tomorrow. That'll be, we'll do 2 runs on Kronos, and then we'll do another 2 runs for Typhon, and we'll try and get the last of the weapons done. It's just these 2 left. And yeah, we'll go from there. Reminder that tomorrow is a short stream. because I have a meeting unless it gets canceled. But we will be doing that tomorrow, which is very exciting. But thank you all so much for hanging out today. If you've been lurking, I also just so appreciate you. We do appreciate lurkers in this house, because lurkers are the backbones of Twitch and YouTube, and it's so appreciated. But yeah, we'll be back here tomorrow at like 11 a.m. Eastern and going till about 3 o'clock unless my meeting gets canceled. I am probably gonna be like in jammies and stuff. So, just because like I said, I'm still not feeling that great. I'm gonna have some soup and like go to bed early. Because yeah. Thank you all so much for your support today. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the Ko-fis. And y'all, we are 10 followers away from 2K on Twitch, and I so appreciate it. This has been a fun day. But yeah, we'll be back here tomorrow, and then on I realized that the Spotify music is not playing through. Duh. And then on Saturday, we'll be back here with Ampistrano. It's gonna be a very special episode. It's gonna be Sin's interlude as Blackstone/Rory, which will be a fun time. And then on Sunday, we'll either be back here with more Hades, or we'll be playing Cult of the Lamb, starting that up because Woolhaven is coming out next year. So I don't know. We'll see what I'm feeling and all that stuff. But keep an eye on my socials and check out my Discord. That's where you can find out all the information when I'm going live, all that stuff, all the updates, especially if I'm just not feeling good. So, but we are going to get out of here. I highly recommend, if you're on Twitch, heading over to Othersider Studios because they're live with episode 2. Chat, where do you want to go? Do you want to go see... Oh, Pandora's live too. I didn't even see that. Chat, you're choosing. YouTube, thank you so much for hanging out today. I will catch y'all tomorrow. We'll be live then. Bye, YouTube. Bye. All right. YouTube is done. Chat, what would you like to do? Do you want to see some Pokemon Z to A? Would you like to see some Andromeda? Would you like to see some TTRPGs happening? What would you prefer? I'm going to have you all choose because my brain is honestly very, very tired. I started feeling really, really bad on that last run. So yeah, your girl is like gonna go chill. Where would you all like to go? Chat. Your choice is in the hands of you. And mods, thank you for your help, by the way, with YouTube. I always love when people are very passionate and excited about games, but it can just be a lot when people are backseating. I'm up for whatever. Okay. Let's go give some love to Ambrose because they don't stream too often. So we'll go over there. So let's go ahead. This is when I know my brain is just melting because I'm having a hard time remembering my commands. We're gonna go ahead and do that and head over there, y'all, to Othersider Studios. I'm honestly gonna raid and run, so if you could just tell Ambrose that I love them so much, and then I'm gonna lurk, because yeah, I'm really not feeling great. So but thank you all so much for today. I had a lot of fun. Thank you for your support, and I will hopefully catch you tomorrow for a short stream and more Hades. And yeah, have a good night, everyone. Have fun, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.